What is going on? Today we got a wireless solar Wi-Fi camera, not to be confused with any of the other ones. This comes from UniLook, and this is one of the nicer ones that you're going to be able to get. This one not only has all the mounts and hardware and everything for you to mount this outside, but the way that they've made this, when you turn the camera upside down, the bottom actually acts as a base, so you can put it on a shelf or anywhere inside your house, business, anywhere you need some indoor surveillance. This thing is very, very nice. All right, so moving along with this thing, we got some very sweet features. You have a person recognition, pet recognition, vehicle recognition, package recognition. All right, so you see here on the box, we've got full HD, human detection, of course, the AI analysis. This thing operates on 2.4 gigahertz Wi-Fi. Two-way audio, so you can talk back and forth through the camera. Multi-user sharing, so you're going to be able to share the features and functions of this camera with a friend, family member, coworker, employee, whatever you decide. Full color infrared night vision, battery powered. You can pre-charge this thing with the provided USB cord, and then you can go ahead and mount it and hook it up to your solar panel. Solar panels included. You got full pan and tilt rotation, so you're going to be able to look all the way around, up and down, any direction you need to see what is going on. So here on this side of the box, you can see, and trust me, it's gonna be this simple. It's gonna be install, download the app, add the camera, start viewing. We've got a website down there, you've got support, and you have a YouTube QR code that you can scan right there. Everything is gonna be provided in here for you to go ahead and get this thing set up. It's absolutely free, and this thing is high definition, very nice camera. All right, so what's in the box? Let's get this thing open and check it out. All right, so you're gonna be greeted here with this nice little quick start pamphlet. Any problems, returning notice, a 12-month replacement, lifetime warranty, but it's actually a 24-month replacement. And there's also, you scan one of these QR codes and you could be entered into a contest to receive free and promotional items. Very, very cool. So here we have the manual right here. Goes through everything, gives you the code to download the app and everything you're gonna need to get through this. There's quite a bit of information here. Trust me, it's very, very simple to set these things up. So we have some nice foam padding here up top. Looks like we got another little pamphlet here. Okay, just a couple of notes as far as inserting the USB cord. Okay, here's our solar panel protected by a nice foam sleeve. Everything looks nice. There's no extra glue or anything like that. There's your insert for your mount. It's a very attractive, smooth finish. So we've got plenty of cord here. You're gonna be able to mount this thing wherever you want. All right, moving along, we've got the mounts here. It looks like this is gonna be the hardware for both the camera and the solar panel. So it looks like we've got the mount for the solar panel here. All the pieces there, everything's nice. Nice smooth finish, no sharp edges. Everything looks really, really good. Okay, we also have this knob right here. This is gonna be to connect the camera to the mounting base for the camera. And we have the camera itself here. Oh, well, here's actually the mount for the camera. This is a top mount. So this one is very, very cool. I love how they've made this. So if you don't wanna mount this outside, you can simply set the camera up upside down indoors. Or outdoors if you want to do it that way. So here is our USB cord to pre-charge the camera. Nice insert here, keeping everything from moving around and getting damaged. And we have the camera protected with a silica protectant. Okay, so it has a nice protector on the lens and the camera. Got your antennas, you can move them around that way if you're going to go to the mount outside, or you simply leave these things up. And as I was saying, the way they made this, you can sit it right down just like that, inside your house or office or even outside if you want to, wherever you want this thing, and you can completely control this just like that. If you don't want to use the solar panel, you simply use the USB cord and have it plugged in like that, and it'll keep it charged up and running just how you need it to go. So I'm going to go ahead and pre-charge this camera. I'm going to download the app and get this thing set up and get some viewing going. As far as what app to use, you have a QR code. You can just take a picture, scan that, and that'll get you right to it. But it is called Vica Home, Vicohome. That is on Android or the iOS App Store. I do want to note on this, on the camera, you do have the option to put a micro SD card. You have your power and reset button right there on the camera. As far as charging, you have this watertight connection here on the back, and that is where you can put your provided USB cord. If you decide to go with the solar panel, you're simply going to take this one off, and the cord provided with the solar panel has its own watertight connection. I have not seen that before. This is something new, so this one is very well thought out. I do like that. It's very nice. All right, as far as the camera, the solar panel, and the mounts, this one definitely feels way more heavy duty, way more robust than any of the other cameras that I have had and reviewed. This one feels to be like just about the best that you're gonna be able to get. The weight, the quality, the finish, the look, everything about it just feels like a top quality product. Okay, we'll get a nice little close-up of the camera here. There's your speaker for the two-way talk. So this is how it will be if you're using the mount outside. If you're going indoors, you just leave those antennas up and just set it right down on the shelf just like that. You'll have full pan and tilt no matter which way you decide to use this. If you have any question or doubt about where you want to put your camera, you can do like I've done here. I've just clamped a 2x4 to the front of my house here just so I can get an idea of how this thing is going to perform in this spot. So I went ahead and put the mounts up on this 2x4. I'll get the camera all set up and the app downloaded, and then I will be back for some viewing. So a quick note on the solar panel. You want to make sure you have this thing anywhere from 15 to 45 degrees. Do not put it flat. As per the manufacturer's specifications, it needs to be at that angle. Also, keep in mind, the camera's battery is only going to stay as charged as you charge it, meaning this panel needs to be facing direct sunlight as much as possible. So as long as you have this thing in sunlight pretty much most of the day, you're not gonna have any issues keeping that battery charged. Okay, I've got the camera up. App is downloaded, it's all set up. It's very, very user-friendly, extremely easy to do. There is a ton of options and features, a bunch of categories, and then you have a bunch of subcategories. You can see some of those right here, and they are very, very easy to navigate through. I love the camera. It looks really, really nice. Very high quality, as I said. I've reviewed quite a few cameras, and I own 16 cameras that are on my house. This one definitely seems to me to be one of the best quality ones, just as far as the build and how everything works. The fit and finish is very, very nice. So far, this thing seems like a very, very excellent camera. And here's a nice sunny day playing around with the camera, just panning and tilting back and forth. The quality on this HD camera comes in extremely clear. It actually comes in a lot better than my wired system, and that is a 4K system that I have, but this one, it just looks really, really clean and clear. It's a little bit jotty whenever you're actually turning the camera, but as soon as you stop, you can see it's just a beautiful image that the camera puts back to your smart device. Absolutely love everything about this camera.
So from the night vision to the AI detection capabilities to the lighting
UniLook has really outdone themselves on this camera. It is a high quality item, and I definitely recommend this to anyone. Whether you're looking for security reasons or just peace of mind, UniLook's got you covered on this one. This is a high quality, top end model. So click the link below and it'll take you right to where you can get one. Like, subscribe, and share. And thanks for watching, everybody.